Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? It's B-Milton. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. We're watching NFL Draft live right now. Washington Commanders turn to pick. We got 6 minutes left, and the Jets, right before us, picked the wide receiver I thought was the best, Garrett Wilson. Right now, Kyle Hamilton is still on the board. That's the pick. I already know what the pick's going to be. It's going to be Kyle Hamilton, because look at our coach. Our coach is a defensive-minded coach. In my opinion, right here, we have a few wide receivers, top-tier wide receivers there. I think Chris Olave might be the best one because he's not injured and everything. I think adding him to our team would be very good because we need more offensive playmakers. And this is why I know the pick's going to be Kyle Hamilton, but I want the pick to be either a wide receiver. We traded our pick. We traded it to the Saints. We traded it to the Saints. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with trading back, but what did we get? Excuse me. What did we get? We had to have gotten something good. How far do the Saints have to move up? Wow. I like the idea of trading back. I like this, but we need a wide receiver. We need a pick in the first round. We need a pick in the first round. I don't know where the Saints picked, but we need a pick back in the first round. We need to get a first round wide receiver, or what I was about to say to you, big brain play. Whatever quarterback they like the best in this draft, take him. Take him without freaking hesitating. Take a quarterback. Whatever quarterback, if he's there, I don't know what we just traded back to, but I was about to say for 11 right here, if there's a quarterback that they really like, whatever, because there are no quarterbacks have been taken, whatever quarterback they think is the best, take him at 11. That's what I was about to say. I don't care, dude. We need to fix the quarterback situation. It's more important than anything else. Yes, getting a wide receiver, that's ultimately what I want, is to get a wide receiver to help out whoever's playing quarterback. I think that's the best idea. What I was just about to go into a rant, Kyle Hamilton, I thought was for sure going to be the pick. Obviously, I'm wrong. Who freaking knows? You know, I mean, trade him back, you know, you never, you know, how often, you know, do no other trade happen in the draft so far. So you never really know when that's going to happen. But I'm glad we did trade back. I'm cool with that. Depending on what we got, we had to have gotten a lot. Because we only had 6 picks in this draft. But we still need a number 1 pick. If we traded our number 11 pick for like a bunch of picks in the middle rounds, I'm gonna be pissed. We need a pick in the first round because we need to get one of these top receivers, or we need to get whatever the best quarterback is. Kyle Hamilton was there. That just shows you how much they. I mean, I thought that they probably would have really liked Kyle Hamilton. Just seeing that our coach is a defensive-minded guy, I thought that that's the pick that they wanted. Apparently, they're okay with moving back and maybe missing out on Kyle Hamilton or these receivers. I don't know. It's a ballsy play. It's a ballsy move, man. I mean, getting more picks is smart, but have we drafted very well with the picks that we've had in the last couple years? I don't think so. I don't think Ron Rivera has been picking, very well since Kyle Smith left. So we're moving out of 11 where we know we could get a bona fide wide receiver like Chris Olave to be on the opposite side of Terry McLaurin to help whoever's playing quarterback. That's a very smart move. I would have been completely happy with that pick at 11. But what we got for this trade, I don't know what it is. But yet again, just to reiterate here, whatever our pick is in the first round, hopefully we still have a first round pick. Wherever we're at, cool with whatever the best wide receiver is. Offensive lineman, I don't know much about them, but I'm always cool with drafting offensive linemen. And quarterback. We can't just sit here and expect Carson Wentz to be the fix to our issue. We can't just expect. And I know people are going to say, oh, well, we want the quarterbacks next year. Who's to say we can't draft the quarterback this year and next year? They still haven't told us what we got. Let's see who the Saints picked. Oh, so now we pick at 16. All right, so then I like this. I like this a lot. I like this trade back. I like this trade back. Kyle Hamilton. We move back 6 spots, and there's Kyle Hamilton and Chris Olave still on the board, and Jameson Williams. I'm cool with this trade back. I like it, but the thing is, I'm probably going to have to end this. I'm going to end this video right here and then restart it when it's our pick again. So I'll see you guys then. Peace. I'm back. Now, everything you just heard me say, completely disregard all that shit. Fuck Ron Rivera. Fuck this team. What we just did made no sense. We had a chance at 11 to get a dynamic player. And we traded back for just a 3rd and a 4th. And traded back just far enough for all those dynamic players. All the wide receivers were still there. We could have had Kyle Hamilton. The team moved up just to get Chris Olave. Imagine Chris Olave on the same field as Terry McLaurin. Almost having like 2 Terry McLaurins out there. I'm off the Ron Rivera train. He's gone after this season, dude. Ron Rivera's gone after the season. Our pick is in. This better be a quarterback. It better be a quarterback. I don't even know who else could be here. Either we need an offensive lineman, quarterback. I don't know. I cannot believe this. Oh my God. I was so happy when we traded back. I'm like, okay, cool. And we traded back just the amount of slots. Even the D lineman Davis. That's another guy people were talking about us getting. Even that guy's gone. I don't even know who else there is. They're like, I don't even know. This is the Carson Wentz effect. This is the Carson Wentz effect. Oh, we only have 6 draft picks because we had to trade for Carson Wentz, and now we need to get those picks back and lose out on top talent. Lose out on the best wide receivers that could have elevated our team like crazy. Or Kyle Hamilton. I wasn't huge. I wanted an offensive weapon. But now even Kyle Hamilton's gone. Guess what? The Baltimore Ravens always draft well, right? Well, guess what? They didn't pass up on Kyle Hamilton when they had a chance. I cannot believe this. For a 3rd and a 4th? For a 3rd, you're telling me a 3rd and a 4th pick in this draft is going to outweigh Chris Olave, Kyle Hamilton, or whichever, I think Williams was there for a wide receiver too. I think he might have been there too. You're telling me a 3rd and a 4th round pick is going to outweigh what we gave up. The chance of what we gave up. That is idiotic to me. That is so dumb to me. And now we're at a commercial, of course, when it's our, so I'm going to have to stall here a little bit. I know this video is probably going to be long as shit of me just stalling because we traded back and then now there's a commercial. Our pick is in though. It has to be whatever quarterback. Nobody's taking a quarterback. Whatever quarterback you think is the best one. I was about to say either pick that quarterback or trade back, but apparently our pick is in, so we're not trading back. I would say trade back again. If this is your idea, if you're saying these wide receivers and stuff that were there, if Kyle Hamilton, all these guys, they weren't worth it, it was worth trading back and missing out on them, trade back again. If you can trade back again and get even more picks, then if that's your philosophy, if you're saying, oh my God, the middle rounds is we're gonna get mind-blowing people. We're gonna get these mind-blowing players in the middle rounds here, then you should have traded back again now that there's nobody here. At least from my knowledge, I don't follow college football that much, but I follow, you know, all the mock drafts and stuff like that. Everybody that we really everyone that had eyes on our picks, we wanted those wide receivers. We wanted Kyle Hamilton. We wanted these players, and they're gone now. Our pick is in. Let me move this over. Also, the Ravens traded Hollywood Brown, which I don't understand that, but apparently he was complaining and stuff, so they don't want the headache in the locker room. I get that, but I really don't know why they would trade away such a talent. Our pick is in. Ron Rivera supposedly got a 5-year deal. He's gone after this year, I guarantee you. He's gone. Getting rid of Kyle Smith was the absolute dumbest thing he's ever done. His drafts have been complete shit. I'm going to bet we're going to pick that other safety from Michigan or whatever. I don't even know the guy's name. Hill or something, right? I don't know. We had our eyes set on, like, top tier, like, playmate. We need more Terry McLaurins. We need playmakers. And I don't trust Martin Mayhew and Ron Rivera to be getting us those playmakers in the middle of the draft, dude. I don't trust them. All right, our pick's about to come in here. It's gonna be that other safety. Watch.
NFL draft, the Washington Commanders select Jahan Dotson, wide receiver, Penn State.
Jahan Dotson. I'm not a fan. I'm not happy about this. I am not happy about this. You've got to be kidding me, man. We traded back to get this receiver. I'm not seeing it. Dude. I'm sorry. I'm out of beer, apparently. I'm sorry. I'm not seeing it. I'm off the Ron Rivera train. Get this motherfucker the fuck out. Get this dude out. Oh my God, he can do punt returns, and guess what? We got rid of our punt returner, so let's just go with a guy who can do punt returns, and we could have had a second Terry McLaurin on our team. We could have had a real offense. We could have had real playmakers on the team. And they traded back just enough spots to get fucked. They thought they had this big brain play. They thought that they were fleecing people. Oh my God, I gotta turn this down, dude. They thought Ron Rivera and Martin Mayhew thought they were like, oh my God, I can't, like, people are gonna trade back with us. They thought they did this big brain play, but now we just look so stupid, dude. I can't believe it, man. And we could have picked, and we picked this receiver instead of picking the best quarterback. No one's even taken any quarterbacks. We could have at least picked whatever pick of the litter you wanted. Whichever one you wanted. But because we went out and got screwed over for Carson Wentz, the Carson Wentz effect is officially in here. All you motherfuckers that think, oh, Carson Wentz is the shit. Carson Wentz is, you know, what we did to get Carson Wentz was worth it, man. Well, look, is it really worth it? Was it really worth it, though? Look at our draft now. Was it really worth it to get Carson Wentz? You're telling me Carson Wentz is that much better than Taylor Heinicke, a guy who came off the street and played like that? Played better, looked better than Russell Wilson when he played him, looked better than Tom Brady when he played him. You're telling me not giving that guy a second-year chance to see what he could do is better than doing all this and having the Carson Wentz effect here. Ron's going to be gone at the end of this season. He's supposed to have a 5-year contract or whatever. I'm pretty sure this is his 4th year. He's gone at the end. This is it. This is the end, Zo. He's done, Zo. This is the end for him. I'm telling you right now. This was some of the most idiotic shit I've seen in a long time, dude. And I know that this is another video where people are going to say, all you do is be negative all the time. Well, are you happy about this? Who's happy about this? We had a chance to get another Terry McLaurin on the team. We had a chance to get another playmaker on the team. Like could be generational talent on the team. And we moved back to get a 3rd and a 4th. And you're telling me, do you really believe that the way that Ron Rivera and Martin Mayhew and all these people, how they've been drafting the last year or two, that they actually did a draft? I can't remember how many. So yeah, the last 2 drafts, right? They did. The first one, Kyle Smith was still here, right? And also, oh, by the way, randomly just remember this. There was a video of Antonio Gibson at the draft party at the stadium right now. And when he's seen that we traded back, there's a video of him shaking his head. Hell yeah, we had a chance to get. I thought that like I didn't know where we traded back to, or like we were gonna get second round 2 seconds or something. I thought we were gonna get a good deal. That's why I was happy at the beginning of this video, because I thought we were gonna fleece the shit out the Saints. But we moved back just enough spots. Now we look like clowns. This is, yeah, Ron Rivera's done. This is his last year here. I promise you. I promise you. Unless Carson Wentz balls out. Unless Carson Wentz blows our minds, which I don't see it. Unless he blows our minds. This is Ron Rivera's last year here, man. And all right, this is gonna be a long video, so I'm just gonna end it here, man. Let me know what you guys think. I don't want to sit here and be doom and gloom. I'm gonna go do something else with my time, because, you know, this is painful. This is painful to me. Like this is hard to watch. This is hard to endure. Okay. We had a chance to have a second Terry McLaurin on the football team, and whoever was playing quarterback could have had options. We could have had a dynamic offense. And everyone in our war room thought they were doing a big brain play, like they were gonna outsmart people. And it came back and bit him in the ass, dude. What a Commanders thing to do. But I'm gonna end the video, man. I'll see you guys on the next one. My next video that I'm probably gonna make is about Carson Wentz. As much as I've been talking bad about him here, I'm not so super down on Carson Wentz, but I'm also not super high on Carson Wentz, and I'll explain everything in that next video, and why I feel that way. But this was a big L, in my opinion, this draft here. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.